na ba ang Okay na ba? Yes. So magsa-start na po ang picks and bans phase. Right now for the tech people, ito na po ang picks and ban phase. Game 2, AES Spiders versus KDA Celestials. So going back ngayon sa meta picks, Jules Nader, nakakatuwa na nakita natin yung Lindis na medyo the patch OP pa rin. Nakita natin how well she can, defend her base. Pero on your end right now, Jules Nader, ano sa tingin mo yung chances na makita naman natin yung si Mr. Hooker?
Nako, si Mr. Hooker na yan. Si Gracky Grack.
Yes.
Di natin alam kung kailan natin Kumbaga kasi, sobrang situational lang ni Grack eh. Come to think of it na, kumbaga pag namali, sabihin natin may Mina sa enemy lineup tapos nag-Grack ka. Pag nahila mo si Mina, it's done, it's over. Kumbaga, tapos ang laban eh. So, hopefully makakita tayo ng Grack dito, but I really doubt.
Manada naman kasi as one Grack player to another nga naman, di ba? Gusto ko talaga makita ng Grack. And speaking of the picks and bans right now, ito na po. Medyo nagkakaroon na, returning to a sense of normalcy when it comes to the picks and bans right now, especially the bans. We can see for AES Spiders are opting to go ban Jinar, Mina, as well as Malok. Meanwhile, for KDA Celestials, they're opting to ban Arum, Valheim, the essentially flavor of the month for marksmen here in AoV season, for this season in AoV season 3, as well as Superman. Dun sa pagban ng Superman, ano masasabi mo doon, Jules Nader?
Di ko alam kung ano masasabi ko considering na ang Superman was actually very strong last game kasi it didn't work out for AES Spiders. Siguro nakita ng KDA Celestials na this is actually a strong pick for AES Spiders kaya kailangan talaga natin to tanggalin. At
ayaw nilang they don't want to deal with that, no? Do not deal with that, no? Pero makita po natin, ito na naman ang mga wild and wacky and very wonderful picks from AES Spiders, opting to go for Marja, one of the latest heroes to be released here in AoV Valiant server. And speaking of mga latest heroes, latest news about AoV, again, drop by samuraigamers.com to get the latest news, item builds for all the heroes in the Valiant server specifically.
Tama ka dyan. And right now, let's talk about the lineup. Kasi nakikita natin ngayon ng AES Spiders opted for a Yorn.
Naku po, balita ako, may isa sa mga casters natin dito na magaling mag-Yorn eh. Sino ba yun, Jules Nader?
Mukhang ako ata pinaparinggan mo dyan, paring Kaides
Indeed. So again, nakita natin right now, rounding up the picks and bans for the picks rather, AES Spiders going for Marja, again with the Baldum, Yorn, Crixie, as well as Black Widow. Meanwhile, for KDA Celestials, we get Zephys, Arduin, Chognar, Violet, and Kali. That said, ako naman, ibabato ko ulit sa'yo yung hot seat. Kumbaga, naku, mainit yun Ingat lang baka mapaso ka. Sino sa tingin mo, in terms of the lineup, has the advantage for Game 2?
To be honest, talagang hindi ko talaga masabi. Kasi I'm not actually that good in analyzing yung lineups. But right now, we're seeing a very traditional pick from KDA. Parang Vietnam flashbacks to Season 1 to eh. With Zephys, Chognar, Arduin, Kali, Violet. Kumbaga, makita natin na ito yung makikita natin lagi sa queue. On the other hand, sobrang gimmicky ng lineup ng AES Spiders eh. Diba? Makita natin yung bagong hero, Baldum, Marja, along with a Yorn. So I think mananalo, kumbaga may edge dito ang KDA when it comes to familiarization ng heroes. But when it comes to flashy plays, kumbaga yung pagiging unpredictable ng team fights, it will be in favor of AES Spiders.
Yeah, that's correct. Speaking of going to your point, where in the matchups or at least the team composition is as far as it's concerned, makita natin ng AES Spiders, medyo ang kanilang napakalupit na konsepto ngayon ata for strategy is the best defense is a very balls off the wall offense, mga kaibigan.
Tama ka dyan. And right now, kumbaga 30-second pause para syempre yung mga laggers dyan, yung mga may Motorola lang na cellphone, maload nila yung phone nila. But mukhang malapit na. In 10 seconds, we will see Game 2! KDA Celestials versus AES Spiders.
That's correct. And right now, we can see as the mandatory pause is being okay na? Yeah. So, ito na po mga kaibigan. So, kanina, konting analysis na tayo dun sa first game, no? Commendable ang jungling ng dalawang teams, mga jungler. Mainly Black Widow as well as si Cheeky yung last time, if I remember correctly. Kasi Lindis siya. Tingin mo, magiging factor ba ang pagpili ngayon ni Black Widow ng another burst hero? And speaking of burst hero, sorry, nagkakaroon na po. Orb, medyo nag-orb walk right into death right now. First blood goes to KDA Celestials in favor of Cheeky, mga kaibigan. And right now, magkakaroon ng full sway at makakuha po, masusulot po ng KDA Celestials ang Might Golem rather, ng AES Spiders.
Wow, KDA with the early lead dahil doon nakuha nila, kumbaga nakapag-jungle invade sila. And also nakuha nila si 8x orb for that first blood. So right now makikita natin na mukhang chancing dito si Black Widow trying, and you drop with that ability mo, napakalakas talaga ni Yorn sa early game, wala akong masabi. But sino nakakuha nun? Hindi ko nakita.
Well, again, action too close to call mga kaibigan, but here we could see Baldum doing Baldum things. Makita natin kanina yung Baldum na play from Veni kanina din. Medyo roaming din siya. Interesting technique yon for playing the newest hero. Kasi alam naman natin yung engage niya with his Tiger uppercut / choke slam from behind ability niya. The first ability, yung charge na yun. Once he gets his target, medyo sobrang free game siya. Speaking of free game, Black Widow getting the most medyo montik na siya mapuruhan ng Baygon ng Violet yung si Black Widow, mga kaibigan. Ang lakas ng burst damage si Sheik in the early stage of the game.
Wow, KDA Celestials being the aggressor in game 2. Actually, kumbaga, umahanap sila ng mga opening dito. But right now, mukhang KDA is actually going for an early Abyssal Dragon Kratos. Mukhang makukuha nila to. Kasi and nakuha talaga ng KDA. So right now, very, very good lead ngayon for KDA.
That is correct. And right now, we can see again Cheeky doing very cheeky things, ladies and gentlemen. Opting to go for a very traditional lineup, or at least team composition, is KDA Celestials, and paying much dividends. And again, you can see, whoa, what a galing pang pasa yata yung tira niya ngayon nung Violet ni Cheeky, mga kaibigan. Napuruhan na naman po niya si Black Widow. A very costly stage, very, very unfortunate series of events right there. But again, you can see Doodrop from way downtown sa top side, mga kaibigan. Galing Baguio pa, nag-araw pa, mga kaibigan. Munti ka na maturuhan ng araw, mga kaibigan.
Tama ka dyan, considering na pinasok pa ni Valiant. But I have to interrupt myself. Ay, hindi na pala. But nakita natin kanina si Yorn, si Zephys, pinasok kanina si Yorn doon sa tower. But syempre, itong si Yorn, at auto attack lang, ayun, nakuha niya pa rin ng kill. So 2-1 in favor of KDA Celestials. A very close early game for both teams.
That is correct. Again, KDA Celestials commendable early game invades. Ngayon, it's paying much dividends for them, especially kay Cheeky. Sobrang, I guess Violet is one of those heroes here in AoV, a marksman at that na sobrang gustong-gusto niyang mag-snowball. At pag nag-snowball siya, magiging avalanche to, eventually leading to usually a victory. And right now, again, Orb almost getting gutted, and getting gutted he did, ladies and gentlemen. Napatay na naman po siya ni Ice Frog. Again, ang score po ngayon, KDA ay 1-3 in favor of KDA Celestials. Say that 5 times.
A very questionable play from Marjan na kumbaga nagstay pa siya dun na kahit dalawa na yung tao dun sa bot lane. But we'll see, maybe in the late game this will work off kapag sobrang tanky na niya.
That is correct. Right now, makita po natin ng AES Spiders trying to recover. Medyo magiging issue right now na for the most, on paper, parang hindi masyadong matigas rather ang AES Spiders, no? And again, Ice Frog getting getting another kill against Veni right now. Essentially, KDA Celestials is running roughshod against AES Spiders for this, at least the earlier stages of the game.
Wow, KDA Celestials is showing signs na they will never back down from fights. Ngayon, nakuha nila yung early game. They are very aggressive and they are actually trying to end this early kasi ganun talaga yung pagiging aggressive nila eh.
That said, we should not discount AES Spiders right now considering that they still have Yorn. Granted, sabihin natin ang Yorn right now medyo not in the current, hindi siya meta, he's not a meta pick, but that said, he's still one of the better marksmen in the game, lalo na pag napadpad to sa late game. Kasi sobrang lakas ng, he really punches in bunches, mga kaibigan. He bursts down a lot, lalo na pag makapadpad sa late game. But the question is, aabot pa ba ng late game ang laban na to? With, makita natin off-screen, si Shivas na snipe down po niya, na solo kill niya si Doudrop sa top. And right now, we can see, nag-rotate na po ang KDA Celestials against all the lanes right now, essentially having control of the map for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, in this juncture of the game.
Wow, and KDA Celestials is showing signs talaga na sobrang lakas nila. And mukhang namatay dun si Baldum, kaso yung ultimate niya nag-pull off pa rin. And walang mamamatay dun kasi wala pang damage si Baldum at this stage of the game.
Tama ka dun. It's very unfortunate turn of events again for AES Spiders considering na Baldum medyo malambot siya for the most part. Hindi makakakuha ng break ang AES Spiders right now wherein they can take full advantage of the burst of the damage they have in the form of Doudrop and Black Widow with Kriknak as well as Yorn. But in the plus, on the other side of the spectrum, mga kaibigan, KDA Celestials just making minced meat, making the most out of every clash, every team fight they can muster with the awesome combination of the Chognor and Arduin manning the front lines for their team.
And that's correct. And mukhang dito sa game na to right now, they really need to focus their attention on Yorn kasi mukhang siya ang gold lead dito. But right now, si Black Widow dito mukhang mahuli kaso nakatakas siya. And right now, KDA Celestials, is still very aggressive. And AES Spiders mukhang walang magawa dito.
That is correct, Jules Senator. Makita natin na kanina yung AES Spiders, sila yung nag-employ ng very aggressive approach. Pero right now, parang KDA Celestials seemingly took a page out of their playbook right now and being super aggressive in this stage of the game. But we can see off-screen kanina nakapatay si Black Widow, napatay niya si Chivas sa bot side. But again, you can see Baldo with an excellent ultimate right there. Oh! Ivory doing some damage. Ivory, hindi lang sabon, kundi nagpapatay rin ng mga tao sa AoV, mga kaibigan. What a fortunate turn of events right now for AES Spiders.
That Baldum ultimate was top-notch. Nakita mo ba yun? As in, saktong-sakto talaga sa ability ni Crixie and ni Marjo nung time na yun.
Actually, that's shades of how synergy, how teamwork works. Sorry, if the team works, the dream works. Mga kaibigan, ang ganda nung combo string na nakagawa nila ng skill execution, you could say, by Ivory and Venny in that exchange.
Tama ka dyan, but right now, 8 XOR mukhang mahuli ulit, but they are both backing down. So, mukhang they are still, kumbaga, there are still signs of life for both teams. Kumbaga, wala pa namang clear lead talaga we can say. But let's see in the mid to late game.
That is correct, but right now we can see KDA Celestials still pretty much owning the jungles right now, as well as some of the lanes in this stage of the game. And we can see right now, naghahanap po sila ng masusulot. Ito na po, shitaw. Nilabas na po ang Great Kali Mechanics, ang ult ni Kali. Lakas mag-burst down, mag-chip ng kalaban. But, Black Widow, muntika na pong ma-bygone spray na naman ng KDA Celestials. Right now, KDA seemingly in charge. They're seemingly everywhere in the map right now, asserting their dominance against AES Spiders.
And that is correct. At right now, AES Spiders naman ang dumidepensa dito. And they are actually doing a great job. But right now, mukhang mamatay si Cheeky. Ooh! Cheeky, you drop with that Yorn ultimate. Kaso mukhang nagkakaroon ng teamfight dito. Si Chivas mukhang tinatry pasukin si Ivory. Kaso, Cersei's getting Ivory in the process. But right now, mukhang nagkakaroon pa ng teamfight dito. Si Cersei's actually trying to back away. Tumataka siya. Kaso mukhang malapit na siya mamatay dito. Kaso mukhang Shishitaw, mukhang magkaka-return sa comeback pa dito. Unfortunately, namatay si Cersei's and both teams
and again,
back down.
Impressive play there by Orb na nagawa niya yung Marja mechanics, mga kaibigan. Her ultimate, yung Ghost Walk, sobrang invaluable yon sa kanyang damage output. Kasi once she uses her ultimate, hindi siya pwedeng matamaan. Kaya sobrang, at pwede pa siyang mag-cast ng abilities habang hindi siya pwede tamaan. So parang OP yun, if you think about it. Kasi may free hit ka, may free damage ka sa kalaban. At sa kalaban mo, pwede ka lang niya sundan at walang mangyayari.
Tama ka dyan. And 8x orb mo kang kanina. Sobrang hirap na hirap sa early game. Mukhang nakakabawi na siya ngayon. So let's see in the late game kung paano siya mag-fare with what you said. Yung kanyang ultimate na napakalakas. And with Baldum and Yorn, let's see talaga kung baka sobrang exciting na mga mangyayari.
In 10 minutes of play kanina, right now, nakita, nakasulot po. Silbuan na lang makasulot. Baldum getting the most, medyo tinangkay po niya lahat. But again, you can see Orb getting another kill for his team, for AES Spiders right now. Baldum, sobrang doing Baldum things. But again, si Black Widow, munti ka na naman mamatay. Nako po, dun dumaan. Nagkamali ng daan si Venny na nasulot ng Scorched Earth, mga kaibigan. Masakit po yun. Hot potato po yun sa paa, mga kaibigan. Mahapdi yun. Nakasunog po yun. Grabe.
And Spirit Sentinel. So up until now, wala pa rin nagkakaroon ng kumbaga lead talaga. But right now, mukha si Ivory dito, mga pinasok, and both sinama na ang kanilang ultimate. And Ivory, muntik na mabuhay. So, unfortunately.
Kumbaga, buhay sana, kaya lang namatay siya no?
Buhay sana kung hindi namatay.
Ito na po mga kaibigan, medyo in favor of KDA with an exceptional read there na sulat po nila na mandohan at na-box out at patay po nila effectively si Ivory doon sa in that short exchange. And again, you can see right now, Shit Yao, sobrang sakit ng kanyang kali. Nagiging galaga yung game pag ina-activate niya yung kanyang ultimate, mga kaibigan. And nakita niyo po si Marja, sobrang effective din ng kanyang ultimate. Kala niya mahuhuli niya siya, mag-ult lang ako at di siya matatamaan, mga kaibigan.
Ngayon ko lang nalaman na pwede ka pala mag-flicker habang kumbaga activated yung ultimate ni Marja, no? Ganun pala talaga kalakas ang kit niya. Kumbaga kung sobrang taba mo talaga, hindi mo mapapatay ito si Marja.
Tama ka dun, Julesinator. And right now, again, speaking of, sa pagtumagal ng laban, just under 12 minutes of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen, KDA Celestials in terms of the lanes, they have the lane lead because of, in terms of the turrets rather, medyo mas marami na po napuruhan na torre ang KDA Celestials compared sa AES Celestials, AES Spiders rather. Ang AES Spiders, wala pa silang nasisirang torre dito sa game na to at this juncture. Sobrang indicative to on how, this is indicative how KDA Celestials have been essentially forcing themselves in this game, opting to go for the juggler, for the 2-0. And makita po natin, si Dude Drop, munti ka na pong maging nose drop, mga kaibigan. Hindi ko na alam kung isasabi ko, pero ang lakas talaga ng damage sa City right now with the Kali.
Kaso ito mo si Black Widow, mukhang magiging widower, kaso mukhang makakataka siya dito. Ito si Ivory popping her SS, kaso mabuboy siya. And that damage, mukhang mamatay si Dude Drop dito. Rest in pepperonis, mga kaibigan. Kaso si Venny ang mukhang mahuli dito, mukhang binigay niya ang kanyang buhay para mabuhay si... Black Widow with that!
Black Widow with a double kill, mga kaibigan! Tama po yan, bago napuruan ng Bygone, yung ipis nagkaroon ng pakpak, nakalipad, mga kaibigan. That's the worst thing you can see in your household, as well as in AoV. A flying cockroach named Kreknak. Tama ka dun, mga kaibigan.
And right now, with this said, mukhang both teams are actually eyeing for the Abyssal Dragon. Dahil mukhang wala pa rin napupush dito ang AES Spiders.
Pero as the saying goes again, kahit sa tingin mo nasa dulo ka na nasa bingit ka na, pwede ka pa rin manalo dito sa AoV. It only takes one clash for you to turn the game around to your team's favor and win it all, ladies and gentlemen.
Tama ka dyan, kaibigan. And the first push of AES Spiders dun sa Abyssal Dragon lane, and they might get the Abyssal Dragon Kratos as well.
That is correct, Julesinator. Right now, medyo, you can see AES Spiders showing some signs of life right now in terms of lane or at least map control at this stage of the game. You can see Black Widow getting the Spirit Sentinel right now and doing some juking and jiving, but then again, makita pa natin, nako po, nahuli na naman po siya ni Arduin, pero Marja, medyo sumagip siya sa kanyang paboritong cockroach, paboritong ipis, mga kaibigan. Going back, distansya, amigo muna tayo, ang AES Spiders, yun ang modus nila right now.
And kaso mukhang dito,
off the screen, nakita po natin ng flying ipis, mga kaibigan. Sobrang nakakatakot talaga magkaroon ng flying ipis sa mga kahit saan, mapa totoong buhay or mapa AoV. Hirap na naman po, mga kaibigan. Pero ito na again, Shit Out going for an onslaught right now with her ultimate going down, getting the most, actually whittling down Venny's HP in short order. Pero ito naman po mga kaibigan, Black Widow, ito na naman po, nag-Ultimate Spider-Man po siya mga kaibigan, kahit ipis siya. Hindi ko natin alam mga kaibigan. Sumusugod po siya. Naka-double kill na po. Na-shutdown na si Shita mga kaibigan. Ayun, bontikan na po. Nag-aaway pa rin po sila. Going for the triple kill siya naman. Oh my God, what an excellent turn of events. Quad kill po yata siya mga kaibigan. Black Widow, what an exceptional game. And the ace for AES Spiders.
Grabe naman yun mga kaibigan. Kahit ata 10 Baygon yung sprayan mo dito, di mo mamatay itong ipis na to. Black Widow with that exceptional 4-0 team fight talaga.
Sobrang lupit ng nangyari na yun mga kaibigan. Excellent play by Black Widow at that stage of the game. Sobrang kailangan ng AES Spiders yung ganong klaseng stop. And he gave that and he paid in bunches mga kaibigan.
And with that said, tignan mo ang gold lead ngayon. Same na, pareho na sila ng gold lead. Kumbaga wala nang difference. And the kill, humabol na rin ang AES Spiders dito. What a team fight for AES Spiders.
Malakas kutob ko na nakikinig ng wag kang umiyak tong mga AES Spiders. Kapit ng kapit. And speaking of kapit, ito na po. Black Widow going for legendary. Getting Shivas right na. Pero nakita natin, si Venny sobrang lambot mga kaibigan. Pero muntikan na siyang mamatay. Pero naresbakan siya. Mga kampi! Drop with the snipe of Yorn. Galing Muntinlupa. Ang araw na yun nahuli po at natokhang si Ice Frog in that stage, in that clash, ladies and gentlemen. Ngayon nakita natin, KDA right now, team score in favor of AES Spiders, just like that mga kaibigan. Ang ipis talaga na to. Story of the game right now, Black Widow. Kumbaga sa mga laro dati ng Rock Band, most gutsy, mga kaibigan, ang AES Spiders right now. And we can see, nakuha na naman po nila ang kanilang ikalawang Abyssal Dragon right now. Pero again, we still cannot discount yung firepower ng KDA Celestials, especially kay Xityao. Lalo na ang kanyang Galaga moves with Kali. At this stage, lalo na mag-late, essentially, it's already late game. Sa tingin mo, Jusinator, ang kailangan gawin ng KDA Celestials at this juncture?
Well, sa tingin ko talaga na kailangan nila i-shutdown tong si Black Widow considering na mostly siya yung damage dealer talaga in the side of AES Spiders eh. But right now, he has that Dark Blessing buff, so may hirapan talagang KDA na makapatay. But right now, mukhang nagkakaroon ng team fight dito. Si 8X Venny mukhang sobrang walang buhay. And Black Widow mukhang clutch ang kanyang buhay. Dito mukhang makakatakas pa siya. But right now, inahabol siya ni Zephys. Mukhang si Dewdrop mukhang mahabol in the process. But they are actually...
Ito na po mga kaibigan. Munti ka na mamatay. Si Xerxes mga kaibigan. Makita natin, sobrang... The utility of Marja's ultimate paying the most dividends right there. Any other tank mage would have died there. Pero sobrang lupit ng ultimate talaga ni Marja right now. Saving Orbs' life to fight another day. Pero speaking of right now, KDA Celestials, medyo sabi na enough of the games right now. Kukunin na namin right now ang Dark Slayer at malapit na po mapuruan at nakuha na po in short order. Pero, ito na naman po, si Black Widow, mga kaibigan. Napatay po niya kagad si Xerxes, pero na-shutdown na po. Ito na po yung Baygon, medyo may kasamang Rambo na sa chinelas na yata. Tama na chemical warfare, pare. Bruskohin mo na kung bruskohin mo. Napatay na po nila, na-shutdown nila effectively si Black Widow at this stage. Now, makita natin, I guess, momentum, for the most part, medyo bumalik na on the side of KDA Celestials.
This is a game of momentum shifts, mga kaibigan, kasi KDA right now ang lumalamang ngayon na lalo nang patay si Ipis. 20 seconds in the death clock, mukhang mahabol pa to ng KDA Celestials and we might see the end game right here, but we never know. KDS.
Feeling ko, palakasan nyo na yung tulong ng kantahan ng Sugar Fiat ni Gary V. Huwag kang umiyak. Ito na po, kumapit lang kung kayang kumapit, mga kaibigan. Venny with an ultimate, but ultimate, kung saan siya napadpad, di ko alam kung ba't doon niya nilagay. But again, I guess that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. KDA Celestials opting to go for the juggler right now, inching ever so slowly. The core is almost gotten, and gotten it got. Ang dami ko sinabing got na yun. But again,
guts dun.
KDA weathering the storm for an excellent 2-0 win. So right now, KDA, congratulations. KDA moving on to the semifinals of Hallohallo Gaming Tournament Season 2.
Sobrang gandang fight nun. Kumbaga, di natin talaga alam kung sino mananalo. But kumbaga, one team fight is all it takes to actually win a game in AoV na kahit gaano ka pa kadehado, kahit sobrang kaunti ng gold nyo, just that one team fight and it's all over.
That is correct. Again, we couldn't stress this enough. Sobrang commendable play for AES Spiders, especially kay Black Widow. Most gutsy talaga ang ipis na yan. Nakailang sprayan na ng Baygon kanina, pero he just keeps on coming. Pero nung nilabas ng Rambo na tsinelas ni Violet, napuruhan po talaga siya ng malala. Na-critical po siya. And right now, we can see for the box score for this game, Game 2. You can see KDA Shitya going again, getting MVP honors with an excellent 6-2-7 clip. Meanwhile, Black Widow, unsurprisingly, getting the MVP honors for AES Spiders with an 11-4-2 KDA score.